Hi, I'm Scott from Bill Brewster Automotive, and I wanted to give you a tour of the shop today. First off, we're highly trained in restorations and factory-style restorations. This right here is about a half restoration that we do, not taking it all the way down to metal, but really just doing a repaint on the entire car. He's going to be redoing the interior and redoing the engine as well. We can also do full body off restorations where we take it all the way down to the frame, strip it all the way down to metal, bring everything back to the original type quality.
And what kind of car is that, Scott?
This is a 356.
Okay, very cool.
Come over here, we see Tim is actually working on a 74 911 with a 73 style engine in it. It's actually a pretty rare car for this vintage. He's actually doing an intake reseal, cleaning everything properly, going through the entire intake, going through all the injectors, resealing everything the proper way, rebuilding the distributor, and then going to install it back onto the car and get this thing running. This is a car that actually hasn't driven for over 20 years, so we're bringing it back from the dead, basically. It's one of our favorite things to do. Right here we have an 01996 turbo that we pulled the engine on. The reason we pulled the engine on this car is actually we're going to do some performance modifications to the engine, and we're also going to be welding up some of the weak spots that they have. They have weak spots in the cooling system with the cooling tubes, so we go in and aluminum TIG weld those back together so it makes it stronger and they don't have those breaking points through any type of street application, race application, or just anything you can put it through. One of the best cars and engines you could possibly have from Porsche. Just going along down the shop, in the shop today we have a 356 engine over there under the covers that we're going to be rebuilding. We have a 914 engine right here that we're going to be completely going through and putting back into the car. Just standard type machinery, band saws, flat sanders, drill presses, all that type of stuff. We have every type of AC machine, R12, 134, evacuators, recyclers, transmission jacks, bumper stands, pressure washers, cherry pickers, different types of hoists that we've all designed and created here. We have a professional style tune bender that does mandrel bends, chop saws. We have one of the best alignment systems, which is a smart string system. I know you can use lasers and all those different things, but this actually gets it as accurate as you could possibly have a car. Going on down the line, just all our different tools, different welders. We have TIG welders, stick welders, MIG welders, various types of MIG welders, plasma cutters, anything that you could possibly want to do any type of serious fabrication and real fabrication. We're the type of shop that really can do anything, so we get things like this dropped in our lap and the customer asks me, can you make my son's go-ped go faster? Of course we can make your son's go-ped go faster. So. Right in the center here, we have another restoration. This was a full body restoration on a 1978 SC. Everything's coming back in the car. It just had the interior put in, fully undercoated on the bottom, all factory coatings, factory platings, and things like that. Come on down the line. These are things that we actually build at the shop. This is an engine stand that we actually fabricated, designed, and built, so we can actually put our jack stands under here. This is a 996 transmission that was built at another shop. They did it wrong. It lasted 1,000 miles, and it came here to get rebuilt. I don't know why somebody would trust somebody that's never built a transmission. This engine stand is an engine stand that we fabricated and built here. These are all our welds, all our design. We've put over probably 50 transmissions on this with no problem. We have a 1972 S engine that we're building right here. All the casework done at Ollie's, probably about 10 different modifications done inside this to stay together, clean the tam towers out. We put new squirters in, all rods balanced, and here's a variance of our heads that we get done from Ollie's as well. We can do anything with these heads though. We can do custom modifications to just stock modifications. So either one's good. Come on down the line. We have tire machines. We actually have a Hoffman factory tire balancer. This is what they use in the factory at Germany. We went with other balancers. They were just no good. Nothing came out right. We spent the money, got the exact right stuff, the top quality stuff that you could possibly get. Here's another thing that we actually fabricated and made, and this is so we can balance 356 wheels. So everything here, half the stuff's bought, and we bought the top quality. Half the stuff we actually make ourselves, and we make it top quality. So what I'm going to show you next time is going to be the engine room, but we have a high performance engine being built in there right now that I don't want anybody to see. So once it's all said and done, we'll go with that on the next video. Thank you.